What's up guys, it's Omar from buymeaniphone.com, and today I have another new product I want to show you. This is a product I received free for review from Myth Labs, and this is the Myth Labs Eclipse over-ear headphones. Now guys, I've already done an unboxing video of this, so I'm not going to go through the whole unboxing. It's actually quite a process because when you receive these headphones, they actually come in pieces. So they come with the speakers separately and then the headband separate, so you have to actually put it together. And I'll explain why that is in just a second. So this is the bag that it comes in. I figured I'd go ahead and show you this because I didn't want to give you too much details. The bag, really nice thick cloth felt type of bag. Comes with a carabiner clip if you want to clip it onto your backpack or whatever. And just slide out the headphones like so, and then we'll put the bag away. And here's the cord for the headphones. This is a really nice cord. I wouldn't think I'd make such a big deal about it, but it has the texture on this is like, it's like Teflon. I can't even explain what it feels like. It's really smooth, real silky. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic or anything, and it doesn't tangle at all. So that's one of the things I think that's the best about it. As you can see, it does have the button here so you can click and answer phone calls. There's a microphone built into there as well, so you can control your music. You can answer phone calls while you're listening to your music. And it does have a pretty small recessed plug, so you shouldn't have any issues at all using this with any cases that are a little bit thicker and such. They should fit in there just fine. And of course, that plug fits right here in the bottom of the headphone right there, and that's on the left side. So here are the headphones, guys. Really nice headphones. I've tested these out for about 2 weeks straight, listening to music at my job, and also watching movies and such at night and stuff. I like to watch a lot of Netflix and everything, and before I go to bed. So I've used these while watching movies, while playing games on my iPad, on my iPhone, and I've really enjoyed using them. They have really good sound quality. They look really sharp. One of the two biggest things for me, let's say three things, that I really look for when it comes to headphones is audio quality, comfort, and actual like builds, the build quality of the device. And this is a really good quality product. It's nice. It's not super stiff, so it is kind of bendable. It is foldable, easy to stick in a bag, but it does feel well built and well put together. And I'm going to go ahead and go out there and say this because I know I'm going to get 101 questions about this. How do these stack up against the Beats by Dre? I'd rather rock these than Beats by Dre. And I know I've never actually reviewed Beats by Dre on my website, but I have used them before. I have tested them out. I've used them at Best Buy. I have friends that have Beats by Dre, and I've listened to them. And if you are going to listen to just straight hip hop all the time, you know what? Go spend $300, go get some Beats by Dre. I'm sure you'll love it, okay? But if you listen to a lot of other types of music and such, this is the kind of headphones you're going to want to use. So the iMyth Labs Sonic Signature app is really interesting. So what it basically helps you do is helps you pick the right earphones, the right speakers for your headphones. And basically what it does is it scans your music library that you have on your phone, and it checks it for compression bit rates, and then it builds like an audio profile based on the information about you and your music. There's a couple of questions it asks you and things like that. And so based on that information, it kind of tells you what headphones work best for your style of music, which is really cool. So, for example, for these ones here, the Myth Eclipse, they may have a different sound compared to the Genesis earphones that are available. And so basically Myth Labs, they have 4 speakers in production right now. They're basically all of them are just going to expand the variability in sounds and tuning options that you have for listeners. And so all of them are probably going to include the 40 millimeter drivers, which this one does as well. This one has 40 millimeter, and the Genesis ones has it also. So that's really nice. They're really good sound quality. They look really sharp. The build quality is good. The one thing I would kind of, and if you guys saw my unboxing video, when you first get these, you have to screw in the head mounts. So that's the one thing that I kind of wish was done a little differently, because you just have to rotate them in, and they basically screw into place, and then they snap into place. There's a little red dot on the inside. You probably can't see it. So once you get to that spot, it lets you know. There it is. So there's a dot right there. There's the dot on the inside of each of those, so it lets you know that's where you're supposed to stop. But even though that's where it stops, it kind of gets loose every once in a while. So when it's on your head, sometimes you're moving around or whatever, and that thing will snap out of place. It's not a huge deal, but it's just something that I kind of wish it was a more firm of a snap to where it wouldn't continue to, like you could loosen it back up, So that's just kind of a little of a pet peeve. That's not a super big deal, but just something to consider. But like I showed you guys, they do travel well. They do fold up real nicely. They fit in the pouch really well. Easy to travel with. Really robust. I don't think these things will break on you very easily. They're they stretch out really well. And they have a really nice finish. They have a bunch of different headband colors and speaker colors as well. They have black, they have white, they have blue, burnt orange, a bunch of different colors. I think 5 or 6 different colors for each of the bands. So and you can pick and match whichever ones you want. So if you want the speakers to be a certain color and the band to be a different color, that's totally fine. So these retail, this one here, the Eclipse retail for $260. So they're not obviously not cheap by any means, but and the Genesis ones, the on-ear ones, the slightly smaller speakers, those are $180. So slightly pricier headphones, but they have really good sound quality. And you know, like I said, I would use these over Beats by Dre any day, just because I don't just listen to, you know, hip hop on my iPhone. I listen to some rock, some heavy metal, some techno, some, you know, all different types of music, jazz, blues, things like that. And so when it comes to beats, like, they're just gonna be really good with bass, and that's just what they're gonna specialize in. But these are way more well-rounded sounding headphones. And especially for movies too. I noticed a lot watching movies on these were really nice. It's, you know, when I would sleep at night watching Netflix, plug into the iPad, watch some action movies and stuff. Really good sound quality. So I've really been pleased with these. I really enjoy using them, and I don't plan on giving these away anytime soon. So just in case you guys have any questions about that. Anyways, if you guys have any other questions you want to ask me about these headphones, please feel free to post those below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video review.